Hey guys, what's up? Bargainman Hobo here. Welcome back to another episode of Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. And today, we are going into, well, hard mode. Because we've done Ariel and Jasmine, who were the, quote, easy mode. And we did Cinderella, who was medium. So, let's see what this game considers hard. And let's just say I'm not too worried. Even the medium barely felt, there was a barely noticeable change in difficulty. I can't skip that. From easy to medium. So I'm not exactly expecting great things out of hard mode. My guess is that it's Snow White, we unlock Belle, and then we finish Belle's story, and we're done. Let's go, I'm pretty sure, yeah, so none of the golden dress. You know, it looks a lot like Belle's dress now. But they are gonna have to figure that one out. Alright. Let's go in. And Snow White. Here we go, guys. Here goes hard mode. How's everybody doing today? Well, I actually have a job interview next week. So that goes good. It was a job I interviewed for on of last Sunday. So, yeah, on Sunday I interviewed for this job. And, it goes good. This is actually what I want to do. Hold up. Snow White, Chapter 1. Alright, here we go.
Oh no! It looks like colors have been taken from this land. Trees and houses and even people have been changed. But I know you can help. In this world, your magic wand will control color. It's like the land is canvas for you to paint. Let's see what color choices you have. First is red, like cardinals and roses. Second is green, nature's favorite color. And last is blue, like rivers, waterfalls, and the sky. Oh, look at that rock. Perhaps we should take a closer look.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. So there's she's a little bit more involved now. Actually has some sort of. Okay, can't do anything with that. There's a tree that lost its color, or a tree. No, the tree didn't do anything to deserve this. I guess that might be. I don't know if it's going to be any harder. Actually, hold on. Let's try this. Now we're green. There we go. Well, I have a feeling this is going to be a decently long episode, so hope you guys enjoy. I'm not sure why I didn't bother doing this, because I have the max amount of gems. I don't know if you can even do anything with them. Are they like a currency? I should look at the manual. Alright, hold on, let's go back to red for a sec. Maybe you don't need it. I think they're just bells you can ring, but let's see. Yeah, they're just bells you ring.
What's the matter? Are you locked out? This is Dopey. He's a friend of Snow White's. I don't think he talks to her. Maybe he never tried.
Yeah. Log. See, that was just rude.
It looks like the bog locked the gate. I wonder if my magic can fix it.
I assume so. The color wand.
The mysterious gate. Unlock the gate with your magic.
Yep, way ahead of you, game. Yeah, the key, you just couldn't do anything with it. Alright, he's telling us to follow. So we shall. Dopey, we shall. I remember vaguely, when I was a kid, I was in like a doctor's office waiting room. I don't even remember what the doctor... This was like a long time ago, like, when I was like a kid. Like a little kid. And there was like this, you know those little plastic puzzles? Like, the plastic puzzles that were like for little kids to do? It was one of those. And I was doing the puzzle, and it was a Snow White puzzle where like Dopey, or like Snow White is basically bending down to kiss Dopey. And want to see what you can do the wrong color. Nope. Oh, apparently you can, and the game doesn't think it's funny. So it was that little.
Don't forget to follow
I
Dopey.
know to follow Dopey, but it's not follow Dopey time at this point. There. Anyway, so it was like just a puzzle based on that, and I remember that Snow White basically had a thing where it was like Snow White's head and Dopey's head were two separate pieces. So I wound up putting Dopey's head on Cinderella's or Snow White's body and vice versa. And I don't know why, but I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I don't know why, but I thought it was super funny that basically Snow White's bending down, but like the head on the body is like looking backwards and like all smiling, the big Dopey smile that Dopey has. It also kind of reminds me, my parents like 20-some years ago, went to Disney World.
Don't forget to follow Dopey.
Well, Disneyland. I don't need to be reminded. And they got these shirts that it's like my mom's shirt had a picture of Dopey on it, and it said, "I'm with Grumpy." And my dad had a shirt with Grumpy on it, said, "I'm Grumpy because you're Dopey." Yeah, Grumpy is my dad's favorite Disney character. He has like multiple Grumpy shirts, Grumpy hats. He just really likes the character Grumpy. And yeah, I remember also, since we're talking about the Dwarves, my family went to Disneyland, and my sister went on a Snow White ride with my dad, and she had to point out all the dwarves. Okay, that's Doc, that's Sneezy, that's Happy, blah blah blah, and he only remembered Grumpy. Inside the cottage.
Oh, Dopey, have you met a new friend? Oh, hello there. I'm Snow White. How do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Snow White.
It was very kind of you to help Dopey. Why, you must have found a way to fix what those strange creatures have been doing. They've caused all sorts of trouble, and they've been taking colors from the forest, too. Even some of the colors outside the little cottage are missing.
If you'd like, I could try and use my magic wand to fix some more things.
Would you? Oh, thank you. We just need to go outside.
I realized that Snow White movie was made a very long time ago, and the actress who voiced her at the time this game was made had either passed away or was no longer acting. Because I'm pretty sure Snow White came out like in the 30s, right? I want to say that it was like very, very early in Disney's lifespan. Actually, my thumbnail artist would know because he's a Disney expert. He would know. And also, I actually had this little book when I was a kid. It was like a Disney character encyclopedia, and it was like alphabetical. And apparently, it actually dropped this little tidbit.
Just look at the mess those creatures made. Why, this will never do.
Alright, so let me help you.
But I'm certain if you use your magic wand to paint them right, the cottage will have color, and again be a lovely sight.
You're a poet and you're fully aware of it. I don't remember what was I saying? Oh, yeah, but in this little encyclopedia, it said
The buckets and barrels should all be red.
buckets, barrels, red.
And so should Grumpy's favorite shirt. Would you please paint each of them red?
So it's gonna literally tell me what to paint red. Okay. But anyway, it said that for Snow White they actually used actual blush when they were drawing her because bucket, Grumpy shirt. Yeah, Grumpy does wear a red shirt. And I'm really not gonna find all 7 dwarves. Oops. We'll fix that. It fixed itself in mind. But basically that and it used actual blush on her cheeks when they were drawing the thing. Now, I don't know who voiced Snow White, but I have someone who can tell me. Alexa, who voiced Snow White in the original movie?
Oh, that looks so much better. Now let's see. The wheelbarrow and the birdhouse are black and white too. Could you please paint them all a lovely shade of blue?
Would you stop rhyming all the timing? I actually didn't catch what she said, unfortunately. Yeah. But sure, someone in the audience or my thumbnail guy could tell me who voiced her and if she is alive today, which I'm skeptical of. And even if she was alive when the game was being made, she probably wasn't acting anymore. Because I feel like after a while, she would be, okay, so let me remember. The wheelbarrows and the birdhouse. Mostly blue. That was hidden from me. Okay. Hey, anybody seen birdhouse around here? But regardless, Snow White is, I think I actually, would go to...
You still have a few more things to color.
Yes, and well, oops. Okay, well, I colored something I wasn't supposed to color. I don't think the game cares.
You're doing a very good job. And now there's just one color left. See? The little shrubs are missing their green color. And so is Dopey's nice clean shirt. Could you please paint them green?
You didn't rhyme that time with something with green. You're a very good rhymer, that much I've seen.
Don't worry, Dopey. Our new friend will make it all better.
Yeah, I will do your job for you. I will do everything for you. You don't have to lift a finger. Just the job I do as the game's hero, or heroine, I guess. Bah. Take that. Be green, I demand it. You also be green. Actually, I won't let me make you green. I said you also be green. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Hum-de-dum-dum. You be not that. You be that. Use all these colors. It's gonna tell me pretty soon here. I just know it, but joke's on you. I'm already doing it. I was just scratching my side of my head, and it just caused that. The Wii is such a great console. Abracadabra, alakazam. I can't think of anything more rhyme. Spam. Wouldn't this make more sense for Sleeping Beauty? I feel like it would make more sense there, because it had red, blue, and green fairies. What do I know?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I think Dopey wants to thank you too.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, I am a bit worried about my other friends. They're at the mine looking for pretty gems. But ever since those strange creatures appeared, they've been having a little trouble working together.
Don't worry. I'll go check on them.
Yes,
Would
it's
you?
me.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Me.
If you don't know your way, the path is to the left when you get to the forest.
Friends
Gonna
of
be
mine.
honest.
Find
Oh.
to meet Snow White's friends.
Okay. Give you this much game, that was a pretty good pun. Friends of mine, you have to go to the mine, so yeah. I will give you this much game, that was a pretty good rhyme, actually. Left, it said, and the gems are the guide. And we have some boss to fight. Die. You pose no threat to me. I tried to go off and it wouldn't let me. That's just the job you do. I shouldn't be singing while we're... It's the copyright locked. Excuse me. Try not to whine about being hungry and thirsty so much. I had dinner before I did this, so hopefully I won't be as vocal about that. Alright. Ah! You know, this almost for some reason kind of reminded me of the Conan game I was playing earlier on X60. It had a level that was kind of geographically similar to this. Or, well, not geographically, but a cliff top with, like, trees as, like, branches, or bridges, excuse me. So, die. Oh, those aren't supposed to be green, are they? Alright, come here. Apparently not supposed to be red either.
Let's go to the mine and check on Snow White's friends.
What the heck do you think I'm doing, game? Whee! Well, let me do it. Apparently it won't let me, doesn't like any color I make them. You do that. Alright, do. Up this hill. First, let's see if I can go in here. I doubt it. Yeah, I can't go in there. Oh, more soccer. Oh, never mind. Oh, there it goes. So much for soccer. Oh, more soccer. Hey, Dopey. Send it. Why don't you go flying again like you were? Gotcha. Not quite how I would have liked, but I gotcha.
Let's go to the mine.
Shut
and
up.
Check on Snow White's friends.
I will go to the mine when I'm darn good and ready, and don't you forget that. The bucket? Oh, not in that sense I wasn't trying to kick the... Well, never mind. There goes that. What do you want?
Oh, there's just no working with him. Gosh. Hello there, ma'am. I hope you can excuse my manners. My friends and I just had a little disagreement. It seems everybody in the mine is out of sorts.
I don't know why I even bother trying to do those, because I literally probably have enough money to just buy the world and just take over the world. Thought I saw red sparkles in the anvil, but I guess not. Do. I guess I can't do anything there. I think no, there's green, and I don't see a green color changer yet. Yeah. I will help you, your friends, when I'm dark and ready, game. And the game isn't really bad looking, like I've said. It does look nice. Green. This is more important. Treasure's more important than your friends. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Alright. I shot the screen. If you guys are green now, I apologize. Do. Hum-de-dum-dum. Jumpy. Oh, well, let me jump on those. Let me have that chest. Hey, Grumpy, put that down, okay? Let me guess, I play some sort of motion or pointing mini game, trying to get everyone to get along. Let's run up here first, though. Horns. More gems. Nope, can't do anything with that, I guess. Alright, what do you want?
Well, hello there, my dear. I'm Doc, and over there's Grumpy, and you met Dopey and Happy already. We're trying to giant some gems, mine some gems, but we seem to be having trouble working together today. Dopey thought maybe you could help us.
Well,
Mining game. help the dwarfs work together as a team.
Alright, how do I do this? Oh, yes, play Simon.
Grumpy, Dopey, and Happy need your help to work together again. They'll show you a work pattern, watch carefully, and then repeat the pattern by pointing the Wii remote at the dwarf who was working and press the A button. If you can help them complete 5 patterns, they'll be able to work on their own. But if you make a mistake, you'll have to start over.
Bring it. Round 1. Hi-ho. Grumpy. Yeah, just Grumpy. Come on, Cursor. Cursor. Okay, it's Grumpy, Happy, round 3, Dopey, Grumpy, dude, there we go, round 4, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey. You know, it's kind of funny. The thing is, the chemical in your brain that makes you happy is called dopamine. I just remember Dopey when I think of it, and it helps me remember dopamine. Happy, Dopey, Grumpy. Seriously?
Would you look at that? Everybody working together. Why, that's music to my ears. Well, that sounds swell. Now, we just have to find a mine cart to load up these gems.
A steady beat. Help Happy and Grumpy get the cart up the hill.
Oh boy. Now it's a rhythm game.
Grumpy and Happy are having some more trouble. To get the minecart up the hill, they have to work together in a steady rhythm. You can help them by pointing your Wii remote at one of the dwarfs and pressing the A button. Then point at the other dwarf and press the A button. You'll have to alternate pointing at each dwarf until you've filled up the game bar.
Alright. This isn't like an actual rhythm. What she does. Point back and forth. It won't even let me click on the other one, so we literally can't fail this. Now, let me ask you something, game. How is this a hard mode? How is this a hard mode? This is not.
That was mighty nice teamwork. Just like old times, huh, Grumpy? Now, man, could you help Doc and Dopey work together, too?
Alright, what have they done wrong this time? Stop following me, Grumpy. I'll call... All you, I will call the cops on you. I will call the cops. But you... hold up. Put it back. Quit following me. Oh, that's right, I don't have red right now. Go up here. Yeah. Nope, can't go in there. Whoa. I don't know what just happened there, but I got some... Nope. Almost rhymed, but I refuse to do it. Alright. There's no soccer here. Am I supposed to leave the mine? What am I doing? I don't think I'm supposed to leave the mine yet. Give. There we go. But again, I don't know why it's bothering with that, because where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where am I supposed to go? Let's go up there. I'm supposed to help Grumpy and Dopey, or Happy and Dopey is somebody, but I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Nope. I guess there's nothing else happening in mine, so I guess we'll head back. I didn't care about the other chest. I have max money anyway. Oh, here everybody is.
You've been such a help. We were hoping you could help us gather the gems now.
Of course. What would you like me to do?
Well, you see, it's Dopey over there. Sometimes he has trouble telling the difference between a gem and a rock. Could you help him gather the gems into his bucket?
Let me guess, it's a catching thing.
Doc and Dopey have to work together to collect the gems, but they'll need your help. Doc will toss different stones down the slide, and you can help Dopey catch them. Not every stone is a gem, so help Dopey collect only the sparkling blue gems and avoid the rocks. Every gem you catch will add a little bit to your game bar, but every rock that lands in your basket will decrease it. Good luck.
Alright. More of those slidey things where you slide the guy around. I'm gonna assume.
Catch the gems. Help Dopey catch the blue gems.
And only the blue gems, no rocks. Dumbass. Oh, I see. There's a little more difficulty here. But even so, I feel like I wouldn't send rocks after you too much. So I will say, yeah, the game does have some increased difficulty. Then again, I guess a 6-year-old might have more trouble with this than a 28-year-old. Just as a thought. Give me all of those. Now this looks like he's pooping them. That's twice in a row episodes I made a toilet humor joke. Okay, I get it. Rocks. I said rocks. Excuse you. That is rude. I don't appreciate that. Got it.
We're very grateful to you, my dear. We couldn't have done it without you. Ain't that right, Grumpy?
Don't know what came over us. We never had trouble working together before.
Well, whatever it was, we know better now. That's right. We always get our work done.
I think it depends on the friends and what the work is. Alright. Snow White chapter ends. A little cold. Alright. Where's the dog? The dog's on the bed.
I'm very happy to see you again. Why, there are still so many colors missing. Do you think you could visit and help me and my friends?
Obviously, I have to. Alright.
You still ain't got it right, Dopey. You have to sort the gems by color. Just don't know what's got new these days.
Was he ever right up at the top? Snow White, chapter 2. Alright. Become thing.
Oh, pardon me. Hello, my dear. Seems we're behind schedule again. Dopey keeps making mistakes. And, well, at this rate, we'll never get home before dark. You were so helpful the last time. Do you think you could help us again?
Sure, what can I do? Doc and Dopey must work together to sort the gems. Doc will toss gems down the slide, and Dopey will move the wooden chute left and right to guide them into the right color cart. But Dopey's having trouble sorting today, so he'll need your help. Each correctly sorted gem will add 1 point to your game bar. There are lots of different gems to sort, but I know you'll have fun working with the dwarves. Gem sorting. Help Dopey sort the gems into the right
agree with you,
carts.
but I signed out to do this, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, blue, red, green. Blue, red, blue, sorry, blue still. Blue. Blue. Red. What? I didn't miss. Yeah, I didn't even care that I missed. I was put one in the wrong one. Put you in green. Didn't even penalize me for it that time. It didn't hit it! It missed! And you still counted it. And now, that's literally They didn't tell me that could happen! You all saw that, right? Gem got stuck. Now the gem pushed it out, so both the gems missed the cards. That's a nice bit of game design there. Oops. And done.
Gosh, I'm sorry I was so harsh with you earlier, Dopey. Will you forgive me? Oh, that's grand. Now, we better get home before we miss supper.
Hi-ho.
Let's go back to the cottage and tell Snow White that the dwarfs are working together.
Yeah.
Return to the cottage. Go back to the cottage to speak to Snow White.
Oh, hold up. You mean to tell me we left Snow White defenseless alone by herself this entire time? If the Mario games have taught me anything, it's that you cannot leave a princess by herself for more than 5 seconds or she'll get kidnapped. But this one we probably lost. They probably got away with her, so, we probably aren't going to be able to catch her. So, let's just take an early lunch. Oh, more bogs. Oh, a big bog. Let me guess what you do. You slam the ground. Oh, you're a paintbrush. Oh, you can steal color, probably. You're still no more of a threat than the others. I didn't care. It looks better red. I think it looks better while it's red. Now you react and get hit in the face. Magic blasts. Probably pack a sting. Let's just have this Raper in case you see any more. Dead.
Return to the cottage. Go back to the cottage to speak to Snow White.
I know, game, I know. I'm on my friggin' way there. Whew. A little chilly. I have my ceiling fan on. It's a little chilly in here. Oh, tired. Alright. Raise your hand up, girl. I'm worth this more, I can tell. Die. I guess she's kidnapped. Door's wide open. She's gone. No, apparently not.
Oh, hello. I'm so glad you've come back. Did you visit my friends at the mine?
Nope.
I did.
No.
And they're all working together.
No, they're not. We lied.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, but now I fear something else is wrong here.
What?
I saw it. The forest is missing lots of colors.
Yes, my animal friends told me those strange creatures took the colors and went to the forest.
Don't worry. I'll go to the grove and use my magic wand to make things right.
Of course I
Thank
will.
you. You're a very good friend. Oh, and in case you didn't know, the grove is to the right when you leave the cottage.
Thank you.
The missing colors. Find your way to the grove.
Let's go. Do-do-do. To the right, she said. No, we can't go back in anyway. She locked us out, guys. I don't know how, but she did. She obviously it was her who put that lock up. So we're just gonna have to do this to be able to get back in there and finish the level. game has such trouble reading when I actually want to do the slam attack. And then sometimes it doesn't when I don't want it to. I guess that's more the lead in the game itself, though.
We need to go to the grove.
We're on our way to the Grove game. Chill out. Let me guess. More bog. Oh, different color bog. Nice. Oh, lots of. Oh, yes, you need to be a certain color to be able to beat the bogs.
Look, those bogs are all different colors. I think you should try using your different colored wands on them. Use the red wand for the red bogs, the green wand for the green bogs, and the blue wand for the blue bogs. Remember,
Thanks, Captain
to change
Obvious.
the color of your wand, use your magic while standing on one of the colors.
Wow!
You'll
I
probably have to defeat all of the bogs to stop them from taking the forest's colors.
Alright, this is basically a giant fight
A
section.
color frenzy. Defeat all the bogs by using different colors of magic.
I know. Die. Oh, it just makes the screen black and white. Oh, so you kind of can't tell. Alright, green box. How convenient are the red bogs hanging out by the... You are dead. Yeah, it's Grumpy.
Oh, why'd she make me tromp all the way out here? Huh.
Maybe Snow White knew I need your help, Grumpy. Those bogs made a mess of things by stealing colors from the animals and from the grove. I can fix them, but I don't know what color everything should be. Do you remember?
Them mushrooms and butterflies ought to be red, but I'm gonna have to think about the rest. Go on and fix them red things and then find me.
Okay.
Color the grove. Paint the objects that are missing color.
Alright. Turtles are green. Wrong thing. Yeah, this will be blue. But it'll undo it for me. Thank you. Ah, dang it, I just rhymed by accident. Knew that was gonna happen. No, shut up. I know I did wrong. Alright. Just gonna...
You still have a few more things
Oh,
to
shut
color.
up. I know, I'm working on it. Trying to find the things left to color. I got all the... I think it's a thing of mushrooms somewhere. There. There. Where are the mushrooms and butterflies that need colors still? Be over here. here, maybe? Oh, here they are.
Them plants ought to be green. Same for those lazy turtles. I'll puzzle out the rest
Oh, obviously
of it
they're
while
blue.
you take care of
Birds and flowers are blue. Got it. I almost made a joke that I really wouldn't want to make, so yeah, I will. You'll just have to wonder forever and ever about what joke that was gonna be. Turn you. Turn you.
Finished already, eh? Well, them flowers ought to be blue. Same for them full Twitter-twitching birds.
Twitter. Oh, I didn't realize Grumpy was a Twitter. Oops. Didn't realize Grumpy had a Twitter account. I should go follow it and see what he vents about, what things are wrong. Hey, I told you could be colored. Oh, soccer, huh? Yay, soccer. That's way more important than whatever I was supposed to be doing. Yeah. No. Get back into the colors, you. There, now we're done with that. I guess that's the end of this chapter.
I'm so glad we have a friend as helpful as you. Thank you for chasing away those mischievous creatures and making the grove pretty again. Grumpy wants to thank you too. Don't you, Grumpy?
Suppose so.
Oh, Grumpy.
Alright, chapter 2 done. On to chapter 3. Okay. I thought the game locked up for a sec. Alright. Just one more chapter of this and then we're done. And hopefully tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, we do Belle and that should be it.
I'm very happy to see you again. Why, there are still so many colors missing. Do you think you could visit and help me and my friends?
Okay, but just one more time. Oh boy.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Something very sad has happened. Those strange creatures have taken the colors from the rainbow.
Bastards. Oh, you'll pay for this one. Apparently, you will. I'm gonna... Oh, hey, stop kicking the rocks. It's my job. I'm gonna teach you guys a real lesson.
My friends have gone to the top of this hill. You'll see them by the rainbow.
Don't worry, Snow White. I'll go see if I can fix it.
Yeah. Obviously, we will be able to. I mean, what would we even be doing if we weren't going to be able to magically just fix it?
Oh, my. Well, we sure are glad to see you, my dear. We need your help.
Somebody stole the rainbow color.
Don't see what all the fuss is about. Looks fine to me.
No, it don't, Grumpy. Why, look around. Everything's dull, gray, and it's all cause the rainbow lost its colors. If we're gonna fix it, we gotta color the rainbow. Color the rainbow.
How are we going to do that?
I'll do it, don't worry.
I think the culprits who took the rainbow's colors scattered them about. We got to find them and bring them back here.
But where do we start?
Don't know about the rest of the colors. I saw some powerful red magic back in mine.
Oh, I'm sure that's a blue. That's blue. That's a blue.
Not like I have any choice.
Why, of course. Friends always help each other.
Oh, thank you.
I think things look just fine.
Shut up, Grumpy. No one cares.
Colorless rainbow. Get back all the colors of the rainbow.
Right, so, what, I think what the game is trying to do is trying to shove some morals and good themes and messages in the game. And, well, would make sense given it's a game for kids. Can you go in the water? Can you go in the water? Get up. Did I do anything with you? Can, okay. Give me all that money I don't have any room for.
Let's hurry to the mine.
I know. We're heading there. Assume this is where we have to go. And of course, it's a fight. You pose no threat to me. Where is the bog? Is the one over here? 3, 4. And they're dead. This tree is still red. Yeah, it looks better. Oh, trying to play soccer a little bit. Yeah. Patata. Yeah, let's go in. Powerful red magic. It's time for, I guess, some kind of fight. Wow, I already have the weakness. Oh, they're trying to summon their ancient evil god, destroy the world, and bring back the Taco Bell breakfast. We obviously can't let that stand. Don't worry, I took care of it.
Gosh, you got the color red back. And the princess sent me to tell you there's some powerful blue magic in the forest. And maybe that's where you can find the color blue.
You can count on me.
This game is so hand-holdy it hurts, guys. Like, I get it. This game was made for, like, 6-year-olds. But I am completely of the faith that 6-year-olds do not need this much hand-holding. It gets kind of annoying after a while, but luckily we're almost at the end of the game. I'm pretty sure once we finish this and do Belle's chapter, that's it. The game's over. Do-do-do-do-do. Hum-de-dum-dum. Literally do nothing to me. Oh, you lowered my health a little bit, so what? Oh, I don't even think... I don't know. I've never seen it go lower than where it is now. You guys didn't even bother trying to fight me. With the conversations, I guess, to bother fighting me. Well, we'll need to find a blue color changer along the way. Thought I saw one. We'll need to get it back. We'll need it there, right there. So obviously need to be blue to collect blue and fight the blue bogs. That's just obviously how it's going to be. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't even care anymore.
Be sure to explore the forest.
I know! Shut up, game. I know to explore the forest and find blue. I mean, I feel like better if we find green in the forest. Then again, I guess they wouldn't be able to find it if it was green in the forest. And then I guess at the cottage, that's where we're going to find the green. My dog just got up and left. She's sick of the hand holding. She is getting sick of this game's crap too. Runny, 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 spin. Oh, there's blue right there. Didn't even go far to get it. Now, let me guess. Snow White sent him to tell me where the green is at the cottage. How much you guys want to bet? If I'm wrong, I owe everyone watching this a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Alright.
You found the color blue. Well, that's wonderful. Now, all that's left is green. Dopey saw some mighty green over in
in the grove.
Hurry there.
I'm on my way.
Alright, so it looks like I owe everybody a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. So yeah, just leave your address in the comments and I will mail you a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Excuse me. Alright. Green. I forgot to change it. Oh, there's green there. There will be fine. Alright, guys. I'm coming for ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna fix you up. Oh, but there's Grumpy. Alright, so he's here to tell me that, okay, you're done. Go back and put the rainbow colors back.
See, you found the green. Suppose that'll help. And I'm warning you. You better get back to the rainbow and fix it before something else gets broke.
Oh, jeez,
Don't worry,
Grumpy.
I'll go right there.
Keep your pants on, Grumpy. I'm on my way. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time, Grumpy. It does. Now let's head back. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Bugs, you want it? You want to start something? Start something you won't be able to finish? Oh no. They farted on me and my health is right back to normal already. I don't think I even lost any health to begin with, actually. Yeah, it'd be real helpful. Have it ready just in
Hurry
case.
back to the rainbow.
I am on my friggin' way. Calm the heck down. These things take tiny game. I get them all, kind of tied them a little bit. They kind of sound a bit like Popeye. Did I keep my magic attack charged? Oh, like it did. Did not. But there it is. Die. I'm gonna leave that tree blue, honestly. Die. See, sometimes it doesn't do what I want it to, and other times it does when I don't want it to. Here. There. Take that tree. Are you happy now? Die. He's gonna cause trouble anyway, so I had to deal with that. There. And done.
Hooray! It looks like all the colors returned.
And everyone did such a good job working together.
Yeah, we make a great team.
Thank you for all your help.
Oh, it was easy with such good friends.
They didn't help.
Well, we're very happy to have a new friend like you.
It wasn't even all of them. Where's
I'm afraid it's time
Sneezy
for
or
us to
Sleepy?
go. There are still others who need your help.
Oh, we'll miss you. Please come visit us again soon.
I'd like that very much. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Grumpy.
Not going to react on what I just saw there. And that is going to do it for Snow White's story. Let's just see what happens when we get back, because it's going to unlock that gate now. And unlock that gate. And we go fight Belle. It's the final boss. Obviously, that's obviously going to happen. And it's a flower. Alright. I hope you like this, guys. We're going to watch it one more time. A sailboat, I think this is supposed to be. A paw, I don't know. Horse print, I don't know. It's a conch shell, a star, a flower, and a sailboat. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Bog's got into the castle.
Did you see that Bog running into the throne room?
Alright, well, there's something back there. But, Jasmine is gold. Cinderella's gold. Belle is unlocked. Snow White is gold. What are they going to do to make her gold? We'll find out next time, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was easier for you guys to watch than easier for me to sit through. Well, if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell if you like notifications. And come back next time for what I hope and expect to be, and hope also, our final episode of this game, Disney Princess Enchanted Journeys. Until then, this is the Bargain Hobo saying, be brave, dare to play. I really can't talk anymore. Goodbye.